Hi guys, that's 12th of November 2014. It's 2 UK time, so we do have like 30 minutes to US Open after the long weekend. And looks like we are going to have to be or not to be for US dollar. All right. So basically, let's start with euro dollar. And let me explain you what do I mean about to be or not to be for US dollar. All right. The thing is, on the daily chart, as you can see, different way. Sorry guys, different way. Let's start with monthly. All right. Let's start with monthly and last non-farm payrolls Friday. We did respect those levels here. We saw the bonds we were trading. We're trying to trade to the long side, all right? But what I'm trying to show you here on the monthly chart, and we still got the chance to go lower towards 120 and a little bit lower. And based on what kind of the information, I think we got the chance. All right. First of all, high, low, lower high, lower low. That's the base for me to create the downtrend line. Right? The second thing, that's 2 points that allow me to create this uptrend line. Right? And finally, this drop, the base, the rally allowed me to put the red line on monthly chart, right? Remember the colors. All red color on every time frame means that it's related to monthly chart. Blue color doesn't matter what kind of the time frame, means that it's related to weekly chart. Green color means it's related to daily chart, all right? Okay? So what we have here is some kind of the nice magnetic zone. It's below 120 towards 119. All right. So we've got like downtrend line, we've got the uptrend line, and we've got the base from this zone here. So that's the perfect setup here. Okay. Now, since Friday, this the bulls were trying to take over denomination. What happened? And that's gonna be right now. That's gonna be explanation, guys. So please listen carefully. That's gonna be explanation. Why do I think if we are going higher here, right, we may go as high as 2750. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, I'm not gonna use just as we have to do it quickly, all right? What I'm gonna to show you. Okay, guys, look. As of now, looks like this supply has been taken out already. This supply has been taken out already. This supply has been taken out already. So most probably there is no supply. So once we are going to break out, retest, halt, we may see the rally towards 27.50. So that's the reason I put in my comment that it's to be or not to be for USD. Okay? Because it's gonna to change short-term view. It's the rally above 25, 10, 15. That's gonna change the view here on the market, my opinion. Okay. That's why we decided to take the short with stop above 25.15. If we are going to see the breakout, pullback, and some confirmation that we want to rally out of this broken resistance now support, we will join long side. Okay. Now, the next pair is dollar yen. All right. Because of the mismatch in between Bank of Japan, between Japanese government, some unclear information, we dropped yesterday significantly, and we repeated today, right? I mentioned, as long as we are above 115, we do have a chance to march higher. Once we are going to close, that was the stop hunting only. Once we are going to close below that level, we've got the chance to drop towards this base around 114.20, right? What I've noticed since yesterday, that the straight, some kind of the correlation, I mean dollar yen peep up, euro dollar peep down. Dollar yen 15 pips down, euro dollar more or less 15 pips down. I haven't seen this for some time, this type of the action. Just switch to 5-minute chart and you will see what I'm talking about. You will see what I'm talking about. Euro pound. There is, in our opinion, some kind of the overreaction into the Bank of England November inflation report. All right, we saw huge rally above our zone. We took short at 70. Right. What we are looking for is to move back into that zone. If that's gonna happen, we do expect move down towards 78, right? So we are risking like 20 pips to get 70. So it's well above 1 to 3 risk reward ratio in that case. Okay. in regards to daily charts, it's quite important where we are going to close today. Okay, so what we are waiting for, we are maybe a bit, we are maybe too fast. Maybe it was better to wait for close below that level. But let's say if we are going to close here where we are right now, okay, most probably we are going to decide to cut our short position. So we are going to manage it actively during the day. Of course, if necessary, we are going to make an update on our website. Another pair where I think is to be or not to be for US dollar is Aussie USD. Let me clean some stuff. Earlier today we've had the Polish live trading room. Just 1 second, guys. I've seen few comments during the day saying that we get back above the broken support, that bullish sign. Okay, that could be true, but what we've got here, in my opinion, right, we've got like drop, decision point, continuation, and we are right now within the decision point, right? So let's have a look how it looks on a smaller time frame. Right. What I'm looking for is like A, B, C, D. As you can see, we should move a bit higher, and at the same time, if we are going to move a bit higher, we are going to hit the supply zone, and it's where I would like to take the advantage of this zone. I would like to go short. My risk it's not gonna be huge, and I do believe we are going lower. I'm looking to sell around 87.35 with 35 pips stop. All right. Here it's 65, around 65. So if we are going to hit supply level, we are going to fall. So if we are going back into that consolidation level, which has been tested already, I'm going to have 122. So that's going to be the place where I'm going to move my stop to entry level. Of course, if we will go higher, and if I'm going to survive, if we will go higher and the market will stop me out, that's game over for me, right? But once we are going to hit supply level, we will fall down around this level. I'm going to move my stop to the entry zone. Okay. So, guys, I went through euro dollar, I went through pound yen, went through euro pound, Aussie USD, all right? because I was recording this short trading plan. Based on the comments I've made before our live trading room. So I'm gonna stop recording right now, just to have a recorded document about today's live trading room. So let me stop the recording. We will follow what we have briefly discussed. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna stop recording.